we got the Battle of LA. And of course, I'm the road team again. My own fucking house. Oh, shit. Oh, man.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Los Angeles Chargers and the Los Angeles Rams.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen on hand as Cameron Dicker is set to kick things off. Off we go from Southern California. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense...
All right! Hit squad is in the house! Yeah, it's party time! All right now, baby, all right. 60 minutes, balls out. Let's open up the whole can of kick-ass and kill them all. Let the paramedics sort them out. Raise up Bear Claw Stinger. Ready?
First carry here for Kyron Williams. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Jalen Phillips in on the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, Stafford. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Ready? Blue 60, 32, 20 hot. Stafford now on 3rd down. And this is going to be...
Good breakup.
That is great work there, making things difficult. Defensively, it'll set up a 4th down. So 4th down, the Rams will send out Ethan Evans to punt. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. First carry here for the former Tar Heel, Omarion Hampton. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
What the fuck?
They'll run with the rookie, drafted in the 3rd round. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him
I'm in the wrong damn formation. I thought I was in another play.
Bring him down.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Going up top. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week. Come out early. Get some completions. Settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left. But this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
The drive begins with a run by Williams. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. 50-50. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off by Elijah Molden.
You don't know who you messing with, man. I'm deep in the street. I slap people for fun. That's what I do, man. You want to play rough? Huh? Okay.
And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. And you're not going to get away with it at this level.
Herbert now on first down. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. That is a big play for LA. 41 yards. Let's go! So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. Pistol here for Herbert. They'll set up the screen to Hampton. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone.
You know I can do that, bitch. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. I ain't gonna kill you this time. I'm just gonna kick your ass.
Ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Makes the score Chargers 7, Rams nothing. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Taken in at the 8-yard line. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Stafford now on first down. And this ball's going to be
He must hit the wrong button. That's what that
He
looked
was
like.
trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. It's 2nd down.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down with it.
To throw on 2nd down, Stafford. He'll get this to Kyron Williams. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
A gain of 19 yards.
A 19-yard pickup there. Good for a Rams first down.
First and 10.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop. Fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Again, it's Stafford. He's got his man, Devontae Adams. And he's close to another first down. This is brought down just shy of the marker.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second and a yard. Now it's Williams. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Now the offensive coordinator's got a decision on his hand, Mike. It was 2nd and 1. He decides to go with a conservative run, gets stopped for no gain. He's in the exact same position now on 3rd down. Does he try to change it up, or does he just turn around and hand it off again?
It's the quarterback with the sneak.
Come
He's
on.
going to have a Rams first down.
That big D tackle gonna get blown up by Stafford. Be
On 3rd
real.
and 2.
Come
I know
on,
it's
be
early in this
real.
game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory.
fragile.
And certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll go with Williams. They'll carry this one inside the 20, into the red zone. Give them 8 on that carry.
Jackson on the tackle. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Chargers' 17-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Hey, give me radar.
Back to throw is Stafford. Open man, that's Adams. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
And the Rams.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. At the throw, Stafford. There's a short one taken in by Higbee. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Second quarter now, Rams in control of the football. They have it, 2nd and 4 coming up.
Easy's here, learn. Ready. Ready. Big 20. Omaha, ready, move. Stay 50, stay 50. What are you hot?
Stafford. That's hauled in at the 2. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
first down.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
Hey, 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 hey. Blue 60. Tonight.
Williams trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
Well, after being stopped for no gain on first down on the ground, Mike, it brings up the question. 2nd and goal from the 2, what do? I like throwing it. I don't like waiting till 3rd down to air the ball out. So if they want to take a shot at the end zone, I think it's got to be here on 2nd and goal.
They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal.
Set. Ready, hot.
Here's a run with their tight end. And he barrels his way into the end zone.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Maybe a wrench thrown in the operation there. Snap wasn't great. Kick is pulled. It is no good. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. He fields it at the 8. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. They'll look to set up the screen here. Finding space at the 40. Still going. And they're going to have this all the way down inside. Touchdown!
We see so many wide receivers in today's NFL that almost resemble more of a running back style. When they get the ball in their hands, not only are they able to pick up big yards, they're able to fight through tackles and make people miss. That's an element that a lot of offenses are searching for. Takes a lot of pressure off the quarterback.
Ready, cut. Hey, set. Ready, cut. 5-9, 5-9. Set.
Throwing on 1st down is Herbert. Forced out wide. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll be forced out of bounds. Just a couple of yards short of a 1st down. That's a pickup of 8.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
From the 21, here's 2nd down and 2.
Cap, ready.
Out of the pistol, here's Hampton. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Shotgun now for Herbert. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Jared Verse in there to bring him down.
Yeah, I guess that play just disappeared, right? That's what I was looking for.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Oh my God, I hate this fucking game, bro. I didn't do that.
Fake the handoff. Now Herbert. He's got his tight end Arande gets in the second. And he's into the end zone. What a response.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be
like it's not getting all my adjustments in. I was like, I try to make adjustment, all of a sudden it flips the damn play.
Throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
Chargers 14, Rams 6. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Play action now for Stafford. That one down the
Good
field,
job.
but it is incomplete.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Lady! 40 got! 40 got!
The shotgun snap to Stafford. He's going to try it here again.
Come on.
And that is incomplete.
And I think at this point here, second quarter of this game, I think now is where we can start seeing each team open up their offense a little bit more. Early on, everyone's kind of feeling each other out, getting a taste of what the game plans are. Here, they finally take a shot downfield. Nice job by the defense, but this is going to put a little depth in that coverage and hopefully open up some other things.
God damn, I can't hit the right fucking button.
Throw on 3rd down, Stafford. Throw over the middle, brought in by Adams. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th
Good job
down.
playing the sticks, boys.
Here's Ethan Evans now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. A fair catch signal, and they'll have it just outside their own 20.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Now it's Herbert. The side, he's got the tight end, Disley. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. First time these two have connected this afternoon. And we'll wind up with a first down.
it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch. And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Now, Herbert.
Oh, my gosh.
Got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. And the Rams are
That
going
was
to take
terrible.
over just shy of midfield.
I threw that blind.
Zebra. 32.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
That's good for Rams. First down.
50.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now a 1st down throw for Stafford.
Good job,
Over
baby.
the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Dante Jackson.
Knock, knock. Offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Herbert now on 1st down. Trying to set the screen there, but that's going to be incomplete. Good work. Got in there defensively, gummed up the works a little bit, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd down and 10.
This is something they teach defensive linemen, Mike, that, of course, we want to get to the quarterback and pressure and hit him and ultimately sack him. But if you don't think you're going to get there, when his hand comes off the ball, your hands go up. Get in that throwing lane, get a deflection, and he's able to force the incomplete.
Now Herbert throwing on 2nd down. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. And he's going to take this all the way to the house.
I feel the need. The need for speed. Ow!
They go in the air. We only see a few touchdowns of that length all year. They go from backed up to in the end zone for a touchdown.
It is, Mike. In this case, most teams are saying, let's just pick up a 1st down. At the very least, give our punter some room out of the end zone. But not this guy. He's thinking taking it to distance, and that's exactly what he was able to do.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Stafford unloads downfield, looking for Nakua. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance.
You shall not pass!
Their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Patterson motioning over. Pistol here for Herbert. And this is too far out in front.
And he overthrows it.
Incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Patterson motioning over.
59.
On second down, here's Herbert. He'll find his man, Lambert Smith. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. Now a timeout, Chargers here. That's their second, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go until halftime. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard.
Let's go.
Hold on to it, bro.
Coverage, outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like really wasted possession to go 3 and out. Not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming up.
This is caught at 2. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Hampton is into the end zone. Touchdown, LA. Taking care of business on the ground.
I like that rookie that I drafted in like the 3rd or 4th round.
Deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely,
But I mean, that guy's
Mike.
an
And it
X
really only
factor. He
takes
gonna run
one
some
guy
people over.
to
So.
distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give
But
credit to the
the rookie,
entire
he has
unit.
more speed
They did
and
their job, and they
he's a
reward
better
their offense
receiver out the
with a
backfield.
touchdown.
Dicker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chargers add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead.
Rams 6. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. A safe kick taken at the 5. And they'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second.
One final throw before the break. Unloads downfield, looking for Nacua. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Elijah Molden. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
On first down, Herbert. Short throw taken in by Disley.
See, I didn't even mean to snap the ball there. Like, it's not picking up all my adjustments.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Man in motion, heading left. Now a play fake. Herbert moving left. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by...
My dude didn't want to react to the ball.
I think this is one of those interceptions, Mike, that when the ball left his hand, he simply just didn't even see the corner. And now they're playing what they call cover 3. So that corner, he's responsible for the deep outside 3rd of the field. And he's just playing in space, reading the quarterback's eyes, and he just threw it right to him.
Tutu Atwell was the one he was looking for. And it'll bring up second down. Working out of the gun, Stafford. Open is the tight end, Terrence Ferguson. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
From the gun, here's Stafford. He gets this complete, finding Adams. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
1st and 10.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Ready. 0.
Again, it's Stafford. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. Nice gain on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand?
Ready. Drill right, 22. 20.
They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete.
He's going to wish he
had me on that one.
Back. I think his receiver got behind the defense, Mike, and had a lot of room to run, but he just put a little too much on it, and they're not able to connect.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Stafford to throw again. He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield. Well, that helps. Going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
Leads to 3rd down.
50-50. Hurry! Hey, 5-0! Big 20.
To the air again. Stafford.
Oh my gosh. I'm looking off the another direction.
He's got it.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown. This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
From the 23, here's 2nd down and a yard. They'll run it with Williams. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Looking to convert for the 3rd time on this drive. They'll need another here. It's 3rd and 2. And that is incomplete.
Good job.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down.
Result of the play is a
Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the 2nd half, you have to maximize every possession, and that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on 4th down. Give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead, but it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop, and that's going to make their chances of coming back that much more difficult.
That is brought in. And he will take this one in. 77 yards.
I feel the need for speed. Ow!
And the best way to finish it, the touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot. We did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Point after now from Dicker. He's got it. And the Chargers will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Rams 6. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
What the hell's going on out here?
Chargers.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Middle. We go strap. Zip. Yellow 20. 20.
Back to throw is Stafford. That's hauled in on the left by Nacua.
Complete to Puka Nacua. A 6-yard pickup brings up second.
Here comes 2nd and 4.
At the 30-yard line.
Ready. Lady. Alert.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. Short throw there.
Yeah, you were there. 99, I put you right there.
And a good job rallying to the football. Hold him just a gain of a yard and sets up
Brings up
3rd down.
3rd and 2.
Ready. Ready. 50.
Out of the gun, Stafford. He's got a man. That's Nacua. That's a dozen for number 12, and he's got a 1st down as well.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Here's 1st and 10.
Blue 60.
On the ground, this is Williams. And he proves tough to bring down. Good running across midfield. A gain of 8 that time.
48-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 2.
Set. Yellow 80. Yellow 80. 0. Alert. Hey, 50.
The shotgun snap to Stafford.
Oh my God, nobody covered him.
Wide open, it is Williams for the grab. And he'll take this one.
I guess that was the guy I just switched to, but he was in a hard flat on.
What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on a 2-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now, Herbert. Exiting the pocket right.
It was wide ass open. I seen the fucking referee, and I thought that was his safety. Freaking referee killed me on that one.
Between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
Fucking ref got me.
2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. He's going to let this one go deep. That is caught. And he will go all the way.
I feel the need for speed. Ow!
To the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a throw. The throw is what allowed the receiver not
You
only
want to keep
to
running
secure
that
the
man?
catch,
I mean, he's
but
just
then
going
be
to
able
torch
turn it
y'all.
up and finish the play.
Y'all
and find himself
obviously
in the end
just
zone.
don't think like, oh, okay, he's got a 99 speed receiver. Let me just run man on him. I'm just going to keep chucking it if y'all going to keep doing that.
Kicker now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chargers tack on one more to their lead.
Rams 14. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
At their own 38-yard line.
Hey! 180! A first down throw for Stafford. This throw right side is caught by Adams. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
180! Stafford now on first down. That's right side. He's got Ferguson.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Now a second down throw for Stafford. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter. Third and 5. Throwing again is Stafford. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
On 4th down, Stafford. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this third quarter. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. They'll run. It's Williams. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line.
Now, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
One more time for Williams. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. This will pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this round.
21.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. We'll start at the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go. And he's going to take this all the way back.
I feel the need. The need for speed. Ow!
You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This returnable from the 4. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Their own 25-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. To the left side, and Adams has it.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. A give, and here comes Williams. And he'll get about 5.
Williams, the ball carrier. He was tackled at the 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 46, here's 2nd down and 4. 32. From the gun, here's Stafford. Caught by the running back, Williams. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it. All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
It'll be a run out of the gun with Williams. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
48-yard line.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
He'll look over the middle.
Fault, quick snap, and I can't get my adjustments in fast
Well
enough.
done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
That's another Rams first down.
First down, Stafford. That's caught by Puka. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
What the? Yeah, 2 guys there.
And bring up 3rd down.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align. And tell you what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league.
Set. Lady.
Throw on third down, Stafford. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Only need a yard, and it's fourth down.
Ready. Yellow lady. Yellow lady. 59. Ready, hot.
Stafford to throw it. That's incomplete. Daring call on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task and they come.
We done? No, we're not.
Through yet again with a huge stop.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run with Hampton. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and a couple. Receiver in motion, headed left. They'll go again with Hampton, and he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. He'll send the receiver in motion to the left. On first down, right back to Hampton. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
At the 33-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Set. Lady.
Herbert keeping it on the zone read. An electrifying run, bringing it all the way inside the 15-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 53 yards.
And this is why you tailor your offense around a guy like this. I mean, every once in a while, mix in some design runs. He's got such game-changing ability with the ball in his hands, and here, he rips off a big one.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Herbert makes the read, decides to hang on.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Here's a 2nd and 9. A run. This is Hampton. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
At the 11-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Trying to keep this drive moving, but it's 3rd and 8. Another run here with Hampton. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So this one is over. It's in the win column for the Chargers. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. A game they really did struggle in. It looked like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Hey, almost threw for 400.